Chop it up. Chop, chop. Chop it up. Chop, chop. Chop it up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Hey, what's up with it? What it do? What the business is? It's your boy Roy Scott, and I'm back with Chop It Up. Hey, new and improved, better than ever, suited up, booted up, we rest to go. Hey, all day, you know what time it is. I keeps it 100. I ain't doing no faking. So what that means is I love my Chiefs, but I'm not biased. I'm going to keep it all the way a buckaroo. Excited about this new season, whole new Chop It Up season. I'm coming to you every week, structured up, rest to handle business. You feel me? All right, okay. Hey, so we're gonna get going right away. First down, I'm gonna do a last season recap. And before I get to that, actually, y'all should be thanking me. You know why? Because the very first season I did Chop It Up, we won the Super Bowl. And that year I also met Patrick Mahomes. He signed my football, all that. You feel me? So now we're coming back strong and we're going to repeat some history. It's going to be a long, tough road, but we're going to repeat some history. So on this first down, we're going to do a last season recap. Started off slow, picked it up. They was playing deep on Mahomes, too deep coverage, etc. Because, you know, they were like, we're not giving you that deep ball, Mahomes. You can get everything underneath. Figured it out, went into the playoffs strong, started kicking some butt in the playoffs. Had our pretty much, I want to say, one of the top 3 playoff games of all time against the Buffalo Bills, down to the 13 seconds. He's the Grim Reaper. You know what it is. Finished that out strong. Man, that game was just sensational. Then going off to the AFC Championship game. Now, we've been spoiled as Patrick Mahomes fans and witnessing this. This is the 3rd straight AFC Championship game at Arrowhead. You feel me? So we did that. And just didn't end how we wanted it to end, right? I mean, came out going up the field as we pleased. Then in the halftime, in the first half, 5 seconds left, we decide not to kick the field goal, throws the ball in bounds. Y'all know what happens. We don't score, clock runs out. Now, in that situation, you know, a playoff Mahomes, he always wins. The ball needs to either go out of bounds or to the receiver, and that's it. You understand? So that didn't happen. Fast forward, only scored a field goal in the second half. We lose that game. Really felt WWE-esque, but that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna get into that. But overall, really excited about last season. I mean, but you got to win those games. Why? Because you never know what's going to happen. Tyreek Hill, you know, really incredible dual threat down the field, cross the field. I mean, he can run the ball, make it a triple threat. So you end up losing players. You know what I mean? Now, I'm happy for him. He got his money, did what he had to do. But, you know, it's not going to be the same for him out there. But bottom line, you got to win those games because stuff like this happens. Now we got a new receiving core. I believe with Mahomes, you always got a chance. So excited to see, you know, where things go this season. It's going to be a battle, though, for sure. So I'm going to go right into it and keep this thing moving. Second down, the off season, we made some moves, a few moves I really like. Actually, our top 3 picks. So you got, you know, Mickey McDuff, cornerback, because we really needed to strengthen up that side of the football. We got Justin Reed on the safety position, got Thornton. So our secondary actually was already pretty strong, but I like this new addition with Mickey Duff. And I think, honestly, the defensive line is really where we need the most help because the linebackers are already pretty solid, especially with our rookie he from MU. You know what I mean? Hometown kid, he really did his thing. You got Curious George Carl. You feel me? So the defensive end, I really think he can make some noise. And we picked up the wide receiver, Sky Moore. So the offseason looked pretty good. We've been doing pretty good with Veach and, you know, reading them and with our draft picks. So I think we're off to a good start. And so we're going to see how things shape up, you know, going into this season, man. It's going to be a tough one. So we're going to shift right into third down. So third down, we're going to talk about this schedule, though. I don't know what's up. It's because we got Mahomes and we winning like this. Hey, this schedule, Hey, dog, let me tell you what, this ain't the yellow brick road. You feel me? This mug is like, it's ridiculous. You talking about you coming out the gate with the Chargers. And if you talk about just our division overall, you got Russell Wilson now in our division. You got your boy Herbert, Carr. I mean, he ain't bad, but I ain't sold on your man Carr yet. But it's a pretty tough division. We got the Charger boys, you know what I mean? You got the Bucks, the Bills, Titans, who are no slouch. You know what I'm saying? So it gets really rough out the gate. I think I skipped a few. Yeah, Cardinals, Colts. Bottom line is this schedule is ridiculously tough, and we really gonna have to bite down and get some wins. Typically, when I look at the schedule, I'm like, okay, you got 2 or 3 wins that for sure, like them is in the bag. 4 or 5 wins, but this year I seen like maybe 2 or 3. So we're gonna see how it shape up. The schedule is going to be really tough, but I got faith in my guys. And let's keep it moving. Fourth down, we're gonna talk about this weekend. Obviously, we're kicking off the preseason. That's why I'm here live, getting things going for the preseason into the regular season. We're playing the Bears. Most likely, our starters will probably play 1 quarter. Mahomes may not play at all, but knowing Mahomes, I know he want to get on that field, so to get some camaraderie with his new unit and see how that feels. But I'm really, the preseason is the preseason. Chicago, I really like them. Excuse me, I really don't like them. Take that back. I don't really like them. They are all right, but I really like their quarterback though, and the move they made. The kid from Ohio State, losing his name off the top of my thoughts right now. So, but I really like that move they made with him and getting away from Trubisky. So we'll see what it looks like. But I really ain't sweating the preseason too much. I am ready for the season opener though. You understand? So we're gonna get right into that, into this 2-minute drill before we wrap everything up and keep things moving and wiggling. And so just in case y'all didn't know, like the ain't has multiple meanings. That could be something really good, something really bad. It could be mid. You know what I mean? You just got to kind of feel the flow of the conversation. Aink. So the 2-minute drill, we're going to talk about the season opener against the Chargers coming up really soon. We got a month away, about a month away. I'm excited, man. Like, the Chargers are no slouches. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got Herbert. They got a pretty good offense. And I think they got Khalil Mack. Don't quote me on that, but I think I was following that correctly. But they serious, man. So our division, it's going to be critical that we win these games. But at the end of the day, we still have Mahomes. Over the last 5 years, Mahomes has proven to be the best quarterback in the game. And us as Chiefs fans have never been able to say that we got the best quarterback in the NFL. So I'm confident in him. Keep him healthy, keep him strong. We got a chance. Let's just see how this offensive new scheme is going to work with the receivers. I really like Scott Moore. Juju is cool. I know he's been injured. I'm hoping he has a resurgence, but typically Juju was really shining as that number 2. He was that 2 guy, like, yeah, AB. So when he was the number 1, he wasn't as potent. But we'll see, how things mesh up this year. I'm excited to see how everything goes. But bottom line, the offense, I don't have any really doubts with Mahomes. That defense, though, the defensive line has to really improve this year to get some pressure on the quarterback. I really like our secondary, and I like the additions. I talked about your boy McDuffie. We talked about your boy Curious George. You feel me? I was Siri over here talking. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. So excited about this season opener. Excited about the entire season. I'm gonna be coming to you new and improved, live and direct every Red Friday. So I got my Red Friday on. Every Red Friday at 1 p.m. Central, I will be on. Every Monday, 6 p.m. Central, before Monday Night Football, that I will be back on with a recap. So you're going to be seeing a whole lot of me. And all of these episodes are brought to you by Healthy Hiphop, sponsored live and direct. Healthy Hiphop is hip hop for children and families. Download the app if you got kids, or if you want to connect with some of your kids and your family. Hey, it's like for the children, for the culture. But check this out. We've been on about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give you 10 to 15. I'm gonna have some special guests. I got a lot of little, tricks up my sleeve. We're gonna be really whipping this year. You really whip it, because we gotta get this season in check. I'm just ready to go, man. As you can see, your dog is excited. So stay tuned. YouTube and all that coming. Hey, new Chop It Up gear coming, Chop It Up music, all that. And lastly, for those who don't know the story, how Chop It Up ties in, is Chop It Up was actually our record label and the name of our group, our clique. Back when I was in the rap scene in Kansas City many years ago. And so, you know, that's how you turn a negative into a positive, because that was Chop It Up. Now we talking about chopping it up with the Chiefs, and we talking football. Hey, let's keep it moving. Till next time, be blessed, show love, chop it up. Ang.